Get in here. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Get in here. Greetings. Greetings, greetings. Blessings, greetings. What's the deal? What's the deal? I'm a little late, I'm not gonna lie. Just a little late because I, well, it doesn't really matter why, but I'm late. It's not really a reason why I'm late. It's a reason why I allowed myself to be late. Let me grab some pen. The reason why I allowed myself to be late after 12 today is because I already went online earlier today. This is technically part two. I streamed for 5 minutes earlier today. This is another Yak stream, by the way. Yesterday was a Yak stream, but I didn't put it up on the screen here. Let's, just so they know. Where is it? Where are you at, Yak? There you go. Yesterday was, no, technically yesterday, but today's today. Still September 8th in Hawaii, I guess. Whatever. But yeah, I allowed myself to go on after 12 today because I went on earlier. So it's technically part two, because sometimes I'll do the, and shout out to Alan G for the follow on Kick. Sometimes I'll do a part two like on vertical and it's always after 12 anyway. So I figure it'll be fine if we do it this way. I was going to be back before 12, but I had other business to attend to, so I figured it was okay. Because I was really, earlier, I was going to delete the part one, and I will get into that a little bit more. It is a little dark in here because, well, I just want it that dark. I like it kind of eerie. I kind of like it eerie. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it's going to be. I'll probably, I don't know who's going to be in here tonight because it's super late. This is one of the latest I've ever started, ever. This is probably the latest I've ever started a stream, besides the vertical streams after. Definitely the latest I've ever started a desktop stream for sure. Man, today is day 101. I wanted to do something with like 101 Dalmatians, but it just kind of time escaped me. But salud, drink it a yak. Do these turn on? Yeah. We'll get a little flicker going, you know what I mean? Oh, that one's not plugged in. That's all good. A little flicker. So, I streamed for about 5 minutes today. And it was interesting because I didn't want to I didn't want to give away what I was doing just in case I failed. And I did fail today. So this is what happened. I'll get into it. So I saw that Kai Cenat was on. He was on stream at Universal, and so I'm like, huh, that's my fucking stopping grounds. Like it's in Universal City, which is right next to Studio City. It's like less than a mile away. Not even. And so I used to spend a lot of time in Studio City, like very recently, and I got friends over there and stuff like that. So it hits my radar. I'm like, oh, Universal, cool. I'm not really, I don't have a Universal season pass, so I'm not gonna try to show up at Universal or anything like that. But so I see he's there, and it just kind of perked my ears, and I'm kind of like going off and on in the stream or whatever, mostly because of the ads. I haven't subscribed, and so I see them leaving, and I'm like, oh shit, I must have caught the end of the stream because I didn't even know they were at Universal this whole time. They must have been there for a minute, but I'm catching the end as they're leaving, And I'm like, okay, whatever, cool. Not even thinking anything. I'm not trying to, whatever. And I hear Des go, "Where's In and Out? Can we go to In and Out?" And I'm like, bing, 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 because there's only one In and Out over there. And it's funny because it's In and Out again. The same thing with Dub and Deshay. So I'm like, bing, 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 bing. And then Kai's like, nah, you don't want that shit. So I'm like, oh, they probably won't go. And then I like checking back in, just kind of like, waiting for like the bat signal. And somehow they're like, yeah, we're about to go to In and Out. And I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, bro, I'm like 20 minutes away from In and Out, like 20, 30 minutes, depending, because it's like the very end of like rush hour. So it's gonna, yo, what up, Ty? You tapped in late. I had to get on, even though I went on earlier, so I didn't really break my streak. But this is just part two. So I go and I see, that they're definitely going to In and Out. So I'm like, fuck, should I go? Should I go? I don't think I'm gonna catch him. And this is the main reason. So Kai goes, all right, we're gonna go to In and Out, but we're not gonna eat there. We're gonna take that shit to go. So I'm like, fuck, like they're gonna be in there for 5 minutes and then peace out, bro. Like I hit up Ty. Oh yeah, Ty said he has a few minutes before he shuts down. Oh shit. Oh shit. What? Wait, you subscribed again? That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I think I have my shit on. I think I have my shit on recurring. Appreciate the sub, Ty. Damn. Okay. Wow. We lit. We lit. We this is amazing. This is amazing. So we're up to that's what's up. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That was dope as fuck actually. W Ty. Gotta keep the subs going. Gotta keep the subs going. Yeah, it's late. He's on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast, so it's even late for me. So I'm gonna keep this one brief, but I want to tell the story. So anyway, I see I see that they're still there, and I'm like going back and forth between when I want to, if I want to go or not. So I hit up Ty like da 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 this and that, just to see if he's watching or whatever, see if he has any insight on it. So if I'm gonna do it, I like to have like the little dispatch so I can like be updated, like if I'm heading there and they leave or whatever. So Ty said something very inspiring to me. He said, I'm gonna read it verbatim because I don't want to fuck it up, even though I know what it says. He said, "You miss the shots you don't take." So yeah, it's like that saying, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Meaning he's like, go for that shit, bro. Like, what's the worst comes to worst? What's gonna happen? So I'm like, fuck it. So I start putting and this is the crazy thing. I'm like not ready. Like if I was already like ready for the day, had my pants on, and I'm like getting ready. So I'm like burning 5 minutes just doing that. And then I call Monique because she's like on her way. And I'm like, yo, da 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 da. And she's like, oh shit. And she's like at the store and shit, so she has to wrap up. But she's like, do you want me to, because I was just gonna go. But she's like, you want me to drive? And I was like, shit, that could actually be helpful so I can set up my camera, my mics, my my screen overlays, everything. So I wait a couple minutes for her to get here, and then we do a couple things. Boom, we jet. I'm remembering, oh yeah, it takes like 10, 15 minutes to get your food sometimes from In and Out. So they're gonna be in there for a minute. We were, I think, about 19 minutes away from In and Out Burger. As we hit the corner, right, I can see In and Out. Ty goes, oh, they're about to leave. They're just hopping into the van. We can see the van. I didn't see any of the members, but we could just see the black van, and we see it pass right in front of us. Like literally, we were too late by seconds, like 60 seconds. If we were 60 seconds ahead, it would have been a completely different situation. If we were 2 minutes there earlier, we could have maybe got them like coming out or something. It would have been very similar to the DGG stream snipe thing. So that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to stream snipe. And the crazy thing is that was such a once in a lifetime opportunity. You got Kai, Ty Lil, Dez, Punga, Reggie, Ray, Rakai, Tota, like crazy. Like you don't see that shit. Like you're not gonna run into all of them at one time. That's like an all-star cast right there. And yeah, I probably, if I didn't second guess, even though I was pretty much like putting my clothes on in real time, like, but if I would have just like went, I don't know, it might have went out different, but I think this was it just. I heard a thing that was like sometimes like shit happens and that like slows you down or stops you, and then sometimes you just gotta wonder what was that reason for. Maybe something else would have happened. Maybe I just wasn't supposed to. It wasn't meant to be. But now my ears are on alert. They got like 21 more days left in LA unless they hit the sub goal earlier. I'm attracting it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen again. That was the craziest. Would have been the craziest stream snipe, but I'm not giving up. It's just I'm just attracting it, you know. And so it's just that lesson. It's the same thing as the DDG and India Love thing. You got to be quicker than that. For real, there's no second guessing with this shit. You just got to go and gun it. And do I have regret? A little bit, because I probably could have made a difference. Probably could have got a W clip, but who knows what would have happened? It might have just still failed or whatever. Anything could have happened. But I was a little down on myself today, but I said fuck it. We just keep going. We still got the content. We're still spinning it. Everything. Let's see what Ty said. Just 5 minutes faster and you would have seen them coming out. It will happen again. No second guesses. Yeah, the 5 minutes. I don't know if I had the extra 5 minutes. It would maybe. I think we probably could have squeezed 5 minutes, but it was tight either way. Because I barely second guessed though. It was like within like 30 seconds of time that I'm second guessing. You know what I'm saying? So I was already getting ready from the jump. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that was even closer to me than the Burbank one where Deshaun and Dub were at. It was even closer. I was like, damn. I'm like, so, but it's all good. It will happen. They're gonna be around. And it's all sometimes you don't hit the manifestation that very first strike. It's just it's like building up the thing. So it is what it is. We still got content from it. If you want to go watch part 1, you can see that. You know, I did again. I almost deleted it, but I was like, you know, I'm just gonna keep it. I'm gonna do a part 2, and it actually saved me because I didn't have to stream before 11 or before 12. I was able to do that part 1 still streamed, and then this one is just gravy. So I'm not too mad at it. 5 would have been a good definitive, but the fact that you saw the van adds to the lore. Yeah, exactly. I just can't believe it was all of them. Like, when are they ever gonna all be together like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And a legendary episode too. Marlon Wayne's on that shit after Kehlani. But it's all good. It's really all good. That clip is gonna be put together when I have my full internet. Oh, okay. The two perspectives, right? Yeah. True. Exactly. Because it's still. That's what made the clip. I'm just what is it called? Stream sniper shit. Good was the editing.
I'm just a stream sniper. What the fuck does that even
Just a
mean?
stream sniper.
Did they even was that in and out footage? Did it go up? I didn't see any of that footage. I'm sure it is online though. But yeah, that timing, that cinematic masterpiece. So yeah, either way, and that's what the and so I just got to start rolling with the punches because I was really down on myself earlier, but you know. The failures can still be wins too. It only feels like a failure in the moment, like when you're going through it or you don't succeed, but it's like it's still lore. You know what I mean? You can't have all good. You can't have all wins. You know, and I think sometimes the unfortunate things are more entertaining than the good things. I got both clips. It took like 10 minutes to download. Wow. Hey, shout out Ty. Yeah, so you know we're getting closer. It's cool. I mean, imagine that though. Imagine getting Kai, like DDG and Kai are like the top to me. So imagine though, like damn, like it was like Kai had like a force field around him. He just like had like God on his side. It was like nope. But they were there. They were chilling. They were taking pictures inside and out. I'm like, damn, we were close. Damn, that was crazy. That was insane. But hey, it is what it is. It wasn't a failure. You saw the van. It's about perspective, right? That's Kai Cenat in that van. That's literally all of them. The chase is fun. Yeah. It's just not fun in the moment, you know. Cause I get so stressed. I'm like, you know what it is that I hate like wasting time. Like I hate wasting like Monique's time or whatever. Like her driving like and shit. It was an interesting thing. That timing was interesting, but. Hey, it makes me want to fucking sub so I don't have to watch those fucking ads. I might have to sub for the channel. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Be right back, be right back, be right back. Just a stream snipe, dude. Yeah, no, I'll run into Kai again. That was incredible though. Like, what the fuck? Kai Cenat, like in my area, like that's like my area, like so many. That's the craziest thing. That's the same thing with like seeing T-Row, like right there, like on my like up the street from me. The chase is fun though. Yeah, yeah. Hey, as long as it's content, as long as it's not lame to people, I keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? That was a big one though. That would have been the biggest clip of all time. But we can't dwell on what would have. We just dwell on what we did get. You know. It's like sometime the stream sniper fails. You gotta be quicker than that. Splice it with the with India Love shit. That was funny though. You gotta be quicker than that. Damn. Who knows what would have happened though? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, hopefully they do more shit where they're out and about. That was just like so specific. And that's the crazy thing about In and Out. There's a lot of In and Outs, but there's only so many of them too. So you pretty much know where every In and Out is, essentially. Because they're just so distinct. It's not hard to find. Damn. That day, I wish I would have had a Six Flags. We have Six Flags season passes, but we don't have a Universal. I wish I would have had the Universal one, which is crazy because people were at Six Flags recently. DDG was there, could have went there, but you know, it is what it is. That's LA though. That's LA. But hey, either way, we're still streaming every day. You know, it won't stop. It won't stop. See, it's dope, Ty. I can see your messages on my Kick stream chat with the restream, so that's fire. There's constant activity. Man, damn though, I was beating myself up. Yeah, literally no second guesses. I could have got there. I might not have had like an overlay on my shit. I might have had like the wrong title, the title from yesterday or whatever up on there. But it could have been something. Damn. Damn. Hey, you can't dwell. Ty said he's got clips, so I mean, shit, you never know. You never know. That would have been crazy though. I can't get over it. It's hard to get over it. It really is. I attempted to stream snipe Kai Cenat, and I got there seconds too late. If that's not a lesson on don't second guess, seconds, a once in a lifetime opportunity lost by literally maybe 25 seconds. 25 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I could spend that time like putting my belt on or like looking for my wallet or my keys or something. You know what I'm saying? Easily. That could be like the time me walking to the car. That could be like me taking a piss or not. That could be me texting Monique, oh yeah, da 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 da, or texting Ty, da da da. I could have just, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Seconds, bro. Seconds. Wow. Wow. You just gotta you gotta go for it. No questions asked. Because the worst part, because I guess I have this fear like that if I fail, then I'll just look lame. But then I'm like, I don't need to start a stream until I fucking get there. You know, so I pretty much started like 5 minutes away. That's why it's only a 5 minute stream. Shit. You know, because anything can change at any moment. Someone can be like, yo, I need to go inside and get another, I forgot my straw. And you know what I mean? That can give you like 2 minutes of time or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you just got to always go for it. And the fact that they were there that long means that, shit. It's either like it was supposed to be and I fucked it up, or it wasn't supposed to be for whatever. It could have been anything. I don't know what. But yeah, there's that saying that like sometimes shit happens and it seems like it's not in your favor, but sometimes it's protecting you from something bigger. I don't know what that could have been. I have no idea. In that moment, you know, I mean, it could be anything. It could be anything. But it was crazy. I should have kept the camera on streaming for longer, but I was just so pissed off. And like you see, like the few guys that actually you could tell that they caught him because they're just like all congregating outside of the In and Out after, just smiling, like we got Kai. Whoa, that was Kai Cenat. And I'm like, damn. Ah man, that is the holy grail. There's only so many streamers that are on that level. You got Aiden, you got, I mean, that I haven't gotten. You know, we got DDG. He's up there, so it's like him, Aiden, Speed. XQC, you know, and all the other people that trickle down, but you know, those are the main ones. You know what I'm saying? Of course there's other big ones, but man, Kai and friends too. Crazy. Casual, super calm, taking pictures inside of there. But it's all good though. We got more coming down the pipe. This is just the beginning. I was like, damn, is 101 about to be the, you know what's crazy? I swear I like just was thinking like I gotta meet Kai. Like I was just thinking that shit like either the same day or like yesterday, but like I mean I probably think of it often, but I was like, it was almost like not I got to, it was like I'm going, and then like the next day, boom. So, and that's been happening with the stream stuff. I've been, you speak it into existence. So even with me saying, oh, we might not make it, maybe I spoke that into existence for whatever, you know, it could be anything. But that's crazy, seconds by seconds. But I don't know if it would have been like I had to like hop out the car, because the way the street is, it's like a very busy street. There's no parking on that street like that. So I might have had to hop out just with the camera and be like, Monique, just pull her out. I'm going to just thug it right now. Just get it POV style and just get that shit. But it's a lesson learned for sure. The India Love thing when DDG, that should have been my like bing, bing, bing. No, don't overthink, because you could have got a, I don't know if we would have got a better clip inside of that store. I think we got the best clip. So that's why I think everything still happens for a reason. Even the DDG thing, how it happened, I think even though it come off as a fail, it was still a W, because I think if it was just a regular, can I get a picture or a shout out, it would have just been that. But I'm just a stream sniper is way more controversial. So I don't know what the lesson is in this one, like what could have been more controversial, but we'll see. You might not have been able to get an extra interaction clip that time if you made it, so next time it might be different. Security wasn't letting people in. You're talking about with Kai? Or are you talking about with DDG? So I saw some people take a picture with Kai, but yeah, damn. Nah, that's real shit though. I would have got something today. I don't care if it was Tota. I don't care if it was Ray. It would have been somebody. Punga. Yeah, with Kai. Yeah. No, I believe it. I would have got somebody though. They can't protect all of them. Though it did look like they had a lot of security. I didn't see any of them. I just saw all security. Damn, bro. Right in Studio City is crazy. That's a good area though that they were in. That's like a lot of shit will happen over that way. But, you know, everything happens for a reason. I don't know what the reason is. Maybe it's not for a reason, but maybe that's just something people say to make themselves feel better when it doesn't go their way. But Yeah, maybe it'll happen a better way, you know, a more thorough way. So I'm gonna just keep plugging away at that shit until something changes. Only the people let, only the people let in got to interact. The people outside was pushed off to the side by security, and Kai was like, "Nah, I got to go," type shit. But even still, yeah, even to get that clip on my, but yeah, I feel you. Yeah, it must be a kind of annoying being that famous where you can't even just go get a burger real quick. But what were they thinking? The thing is, you can't get in and out delivery though. It's not a thing. You can only go pick it up. Maybe like with Postmates, if they even have that, maybe you could like do a custom order to go have somebody pick it up. But there is no in and out delivery at all. So I don't know why they didn't just go through the drive-through, but it is what it is. That must be annoying though, where you just gotta pick and choose. He's probably picking like all kids to interact with too, so I could see that too. So maybe it wouldn't have been anything. Maybe there would have been an L clip. I feel you though. At a certain point, I had to like stop watching it because I was like trying to set up my stream, so it's like I was missing. But shout out Ty on the dispatch because he was like, oh, they're leaving, and I'm like, damn. I would have been like, I would have probably still tried to go. Probably would have missed him. But it's all good. Tomorrow's another day. I might have to sub up to Kai's channel so I can just watch. The thing that sucks about Twitch was good for him probably is that people you can't rewind, so it's like you can't even go check shit out. Does he even post his VOD? Does he just stay online? No, or does he like reset his VOD after a while, like every day? So it's not like a day-long stream, days and days long. I think they reset at some point, right? Yeah, that security thing. It looks so different. You don't even see it on their stream, but in real life, it must look so different. Damn, it's all good. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Like I don't think they've done Melrose yet. That's somewhere I could get to. I feel like they'll go to Venice Beach. That's easy. I feel like there's gonna be a big one at Venice Beach. They might do some standard Hollywood shit. They might do some. I don't know. What we gotta see. Maybe like Top Golf or some shit. I don't know. There is a way by clicking on vid section. His VOD will allow you to replay it. But it's already published though, right? But so he does post his VODs though, at least. And then in his they go to Universal and his that VOD that they post on YouTube is the whole in and out thing in there too. They'd be cutting shit out. Probably not. It's only 54 minutes. Let's see. Switch. Yeah, no, they don't have them at Universal at In and Out, but it's on the VOD page, huh? Okay. It's Marla invited him to a premiere of the movie Him. Oh, that's fire. It's the active vid in the progress. When you click vid section, it will have no thumbnail. Oh, and you could actually rewind on that? I didn't know that. Is that him premiere? Is that like soon, like while they're still in town? probably try to go to that. September 19th. Sometimes they'll just do like a premiere, like a regular theater and shit. Yeah. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, something's gonna come. It's not, nothing is in vain. I believe that. Everything's for a reason. Everything. Just have to find out where the premiere will be, could post up and see others too. Yeah, type shit. Yeah. I believe it. There's a couple places that will do that type of thing, like the Arc Light or like the Chinese theater, or yeah, the various ones. Burbank, what's that shit called? AMC. Different ones that I've seen different premieres at. So we'll see. We'll get an even better. See, it was meant to be. Meant to happen like this. Well, we still.
We got content
At the end of the day, and yeah, maybe there's gonna be better footage that's not so like rushed or forced or whatever. It could just be like something casual, right? That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm fucking hoping. Yo, I swear I don't get viewers until like late night. Like all my fucking streams from yesterday did not well. The best one was the vertical one was the best one, but those always do well or better. And the very first one, the coin pusher one, did better than the average regular streams. And then like my desktop stream last night, so slow, so low. And even the one with the balloons, that shit still wasn't too crazy. It did okay, but man. But go watch them though. I fuck with them. There's nice chapters. You can see what the best parts are. Ask AI. What's the funniest parts? Talk to it. See what it's about. You know. So to answer the question, what really happened earlier? That is what happened on day 101. Oh, this might be it. Oh shit. Let's see. Request tickets. It's Wednesday, September 17th. Premiere screening. Here, let's try it. 2 people. Sorry about him. I'm just gonna lie. Well, no, I'm not gonna lie. Marlon is my favorite actor. He's not really, but I mean, sure, whatever. Is my favorite. We gotta cap a little bit. Marlon is my favorite actor. Oh, I don't have an IOTA account. Let's see. Let's create one. I should probably send this to my regular email so I don't lose it. All right, let's see. Maybe we'll W Ty for the idea. Tidea. It could be this. I feel like Marlon is somewhat accessible of a person. Continue. Damn, they make me fill out all this shit to go see a movie. We might even have this account already. Let's see. Bruh. Send me. Come on. Damn, they're making me do all this shit. Fill out captcha codes. Which one is not a bicycle? The fuck? You gotta relax. An account with the given email already exists. I already have an account. God. So how do I? But then I'm not gonna know my password. Hold on. Hopefully it's this password. It's gotta be, right? Wow. Your group request. Review the info below before creating your complete request too. Your request is in the queue. Hell yeah. All right, we'll see. Appreciate it, Ty. We'll see. We'll see if, yeah, Ty Dia. We'll see if that happens. That'd be cool. Even if it wasn't a Kai Cenat thing, just to, well, I don't know what I would do. I mean, I guess we would, stream on the way there in the red carpet and then put the phone away and stream after or something. LA's a crazy place. Crazy shit happens, so. Fuck. We shall see what happens. It's 1, 2, 3 o'clock. 1:23. It's 4:23 on the East Coast. Ty said he had shit to do, but I guess it can wait. I guess I could. I don't know how long I plan on staying online for. This is kind of a calm day. Do I just keep drinking Henny until I'm out? Do I puff the ganj? Kind of want to take one. Say it was cool though. It's a premiere, so we'll be a bunch of people there. Even if you don't stream, you can record and show the video on stream. Yeah, I've been thinking about that type of thing too. Like anytime I can't record, anytime I can't stream, just record that shit and just like replay it back. It's not a bad idea at all. So that type of shit. Soon come, soon come. Nothing to do, trying to save bandwidth, internet off till tomorrow. I feel you. So when you stream off your hotspot from your computer? That's dedication. You might have to do listening only mode. How do you even do that shit? Like when I saw somebody on listening only mode, I was like, damn, this is some dedication. Oh yeah, using phone, yeah. What do you do? Listening only mode. That's good though. Makes you want to like make your stream like a podcast. Where it's not relying on the visual. Or just visually describe everything that's happening. Damn, I kind of want to roll a jig. Man. That's cool though. That's cool though. Yeah, I was really like down on myself about that like DDG India Love shit, and then it turned into such a good clip either way. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what tomorrow brings. I gotta think of 102. That's like, man. I was thinking today maybe I go to like 300, right? And then take like 65 days off. Or like not off, but just of not streaming every day, and then just do like streaks of like 300. That's a lot. That's a lot of streaming. When I stream, I use the Wi-Fi from home, but the internet off, so I'm using the hotspot, but it takes a lot of bandwidth and we'll run out of top speed. Don't want to run out of top speed internet on phone since IRL now. True. I feel you on that. I'm curious how that affects the upload speed too. Yeah, that would suck. Like if you inexplicably like weren't able to stream. You've been streaming that good 1080 though. I've been shy of the 1080, but I'd had a whole talk with ChatGPT about what I should do. They were saying, yeah, just stick with 720. I'm like, but shit doesn't look good. Can't be down. It's the lore. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Every good story has pitfalls, ups and downs. It would be too boring. If Superman didn't have kryptonite, it'd be the most boring superhero ever. Not comparing myself to Superman, but I'm just saying, like, you gotta have the ebbs and flows, the ups and downs, the highs and lows, the dark and the light. Could just go to a certain point, then just do daily check-ins. Yeah, it's something. I gotta figure it out. Like, I'm cool though. Like, I mean, I think a year would be a great goal, you know, and then like maybe take a month off and just kind of. But I know as soon as if I take a month off, I'm gonna move on to something else and I'll never stream again. I won't pick it up for like 5 more years. Like, oh yeah, I'll get to it. It'll be like, oh yeah, I gotta stream. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna do it. And then just don't. So that's why I kind of gotta be consistent with it, because otherwise I'll just get bored or find something else quickly too. You know what I mean? But I feel you though, just a little. I feel you, the check-ins. I love making content live. I love it. It's the best. It's the best thing. You get that first take every time. And there's nothing like that first take. Trying to like recreate something that you did in the first take is like the worst. Sometimes you get lucky if, you know, how you said it is just some common shit, but I don't know, it's not that magic of the first time. Damn. I guess we'll stay on for an hour, I guess. Fuck it. That's doable. That's doable. That's almost like, it's like 17 minutes from now. That's fine. Damn, I hate yawning on camera. I hate eating on camera. I hate yawning on camera. Let me get a little more yak, since we're gonna be staying on. A little more yak. Shit. This yak is going way slower than I thought. I barely drank last night. I'm fucking tired, but I plan to wake up early tomorrow and get to this work. Damn, that's a lot of yak, I'm not gonna lie. If I was at the bar, this would be $14. I will do more music streams, for sure. That's coming. TwitchCon is coming up. Comic-Con. I might be at Comic-Con too, I'm not gonna lie. I might be at Comic-Con. You might pop out, so you might be seeing me in like New York and San Diego. You know, it's gonna, the lore is building. I don't even know what to expect at TwitchCon. I can't even find images of it. I mean, I haven't really dug deep, but I really cannot find any point of reference to know what it looks like. Because it seems like when you buy a ticket, and maybe you get like a different screen for like the type of account you have, but like when you buy the ticket, it just feels like when I'm buying it, I'm just buying it like as a fan, which I mean, essentially I am, but like there was like no options. There was no options to vend or get a table or a booth or anything. It was just, you just come. So I'm very curious to see what it's like. I did see the schedule. There's so much shit happening. It's like you can't even do everything. It's impossible. So it's like hundreds of things to do. And it's like a lot of workshops and demonstrations. Some things are like, yeah, some shit's like gaming shit. Some shit's like just everything. It's pretty crazy. So I'll be curious to see. I really want to learn. Like, I feel like I'm gonna go in as like a really novice, and I hope to come out as like a, what's right before like expert or master, like a, just like a, I just want to come in just like evolved, an evolved species of streamer, but like also with like, you know, not like so green, like, oh, I just want to get into streaming, I don't know what to do. Like, hey, I've been streaming, okay, I learned this, now I'm gonna be even better, I'm gonna be even deadlier. Just little techniques. Because there's always some shit that like you would never think of, just without somebody telling you, like, oh, you could just do this. And I want to like run into people where I can like show them what I'm already doing, and then be like, oh, why don't you just, you could easily just da da da. And I'm like, damn, you know, just that's what I want. I hope my lighting is epic on day 101, not to be confused with day 100, because you see the balloons, but they'll be here. I hope to get some streams with some big streamers, you know, some good clips. I hope to get a ton more followers. I feel like I can get to at least 100 just going to TwitchCon. I think it could be more, just because I think people are just going to be doing that type of thing, exchanging follows and shit. So I'm hoping I can get to over 100 pretty easily there. Hopefully I can do some collabs with people. It was crazy. Where I live, a lot of people live. So it's just like, people might be there and be like, oh, I literally live down this. Oh, we should, you know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping it's going to be. Or we have a whole content house here. Yeah, stop by, bro. Of course, you know, like that type of shit. We shoot every day, you know. That's what I'm hoping starts to happen. So we shall see. I'm excited. I'm gonna just keep grinding until then too, just to get as much content every day. Some days are gonna be more chill like this. Some days are gonna be more exciting. But either way, we're gonna be here. We're gonna keep going. I can't drink this Henny yet. The ice needs to melt more. It's gonna taste like magic marker. Hold up. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Yeah. Big gulp. This is a big gulp and yak night. I gotta relax on this. The sugar, don't fuck with the sugar. If you can avoid sugar, avoid it. It's so addicting though. Sugar is so addicting. Be addicted to water. We still gotta catch Soldier Boy again. That one I feel. That one is gonna be easy. That's just gonna be like, oh, he's at the store. Okay, I got time. I'm just gonna go down. Like, I just haven't seen him at the store, or it just won't be the right time. Will not be the right time to catch him. And then we'll reach the point where we don't need to stream snipe anymore. And that would be a good point where you just, you know what I mean? Or like fake stream sniping, you know, where it's like it's all set up. That'd be ideal. But we just gonna keep growing this shit. Shout out again, Ty, for the subs. I still gotta hook up Savrona with the sub on Kick. I haven't seen him on in a minute though. Honestly, I've been waiting for that shit to return the sub. It is much better when it's on stream, because people can't really even see your subs, right? You can't even see people's subs, so it's like, what the fuck? We got 10 minutes until the hour mark. I'll end it there. It'll be more on the brief side, but yeah, I hope this was an inspiring story of just do it. Don't second think, just get there, do it, figure it out later. If you fail, you fail. Delete it. You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking. It's like, I could just delete this VOD. Oh, champ. It's down there. Yeah, but there will be more stream sniping. I think there will be more IRL. I think a lot of people aren't IRLing around here because it's been so hot. Real shit. Like, it's been upper 90s. So that's just, everybody shit is overheated. Any camera, I don't care who you are, it's just gonna overheat in this fucking heat. Everybody. You can't avoid it. So I think fall is going to be well, it kind of technically is fall now, but like fall, like late fall is going to be where there's significant, a lot of IRL streaming. I feel that because the weather is more sustainable. There's a reason you don't see it, trust. I should do a what is TwitchCon stream coming up, just like a little deep dive. Yeah, just to kind of further explain. And for my own, I really need to know. Like when you go on TwitchCon Instagram, they don't show nothing. You don't see shit. It's like, how is even, that's crazy that Davis is at the house too. Davis is the last person that, like when I was like thinking who from AMP is going to be at the Mafia-thon, I was like, Davis is definitely not showing up. He's going to be the last person to show up. But he's been the one that's only been there on multiple days too. Shout out Davis. I really fuck with Davis as far as AMP. I think he's the funniest one, besides Chris. All right, so TwitchCon. And it's crazy, TwitchCon only has 94.7K followers, which is a lot, but considering, still kind of small. So their shit is just like artwork. You can't even see what the previous shits look like. But I probably just gotta like deep dive more. Let's see if I can find some tagged photos. Even that is like not, I don't know. I'm very curious to see, cause even like I want to find shit from last year. Or is it just like people that are into streaming just around and they're just selling, eating food, and people are networking, and Very curious. Oh, these spammers. She's a bad man, spammer. How do I? But if you like ban somebody, then their follow goes away. Fuck it, I'll let you stay. We got 5 minutes. What else is coming up? Yeah, it's Comic-Con. I'm not really that into Comic-Con, but Kemet is my dad's character is gonna be there, so I mean that's cool for that perspective and good stream potential. Yeah, that's pretty much what's on the agenda. There might be some other shit for September. I'm just hoping this crypto goes up. That's really my September wish. Hold on. PR. Yeah, that just gave me 20 more minutes. But we only need 4. We only need 4. Damn, do I just keep sipping? Oh, I have all this Henny left. Fuck, I gotta stay online till I finish this Henny. What up, Bobby Madrid? Oh, peace out, Bobby Madrid. Yeah, big bro, appreciate you. Yeah, have a good night, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate you tapping in. Appreciate that. It means a lot that you just tapping in just to say what's up, for real. It helps with the stats, and I appreciate you. Have a good night. I know it's late. I try to stream earlier, but you know, I can do it when I can. W Bobby Madrid for the tap in. Bobby Madrid is actually pretty consistent with his chatting. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. Yeah, we got 3 more minutes anyways, so I'm about to, you know. Well, really 3 more minutes, but until I finish this yak. But yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna be in San Diego. We're gonna be in New York. I don't know if we'll do Vegas in between then. That would be epic though. But maybe Vegas will be after. Maybe we do Vegas like maybe November. Maybe do it for November. Yeah, probably November. Well, I mean, this shit. Well, let's look what's coming up. September, pretty much September is whatever. October, you got Comic-Con, TwitchCon. You also have Halloween, stream potential. Then you got November coming up. A couple cool things in November. Then Thanksgiving, you know. There's probably some other shit. Heart Attack Grill. What is Heart Attack Grill? Why does that sound familiar? What is Heart Attack Grill? Why does that sound so familiar? Heart Attack Grill. Heart Attack Grill. Oh, Las Vegas. Oh, okay. What is it? Oh. They make like triple burgers and shit. Bacon hot dogs and shit like that. Yeah, there's so much in Vegas that I haven't done. If you don't finish your food, they spank you. Oh, it's in Vegas. Oh, okay, yeah. I saw who was at that? I think Fusi. And where is Fusi? He was on a good roll too. Where the Fusi's been gone for a minute. Almost forgot that he existed. Yeah, I think I saw Fusi at that. They have this shit in Vegas that's a it's like a I wish I could find what that shit's called. I really gotta find that shit. But it's like an indoor like city or something. We gotta do that. I completely forgot about that shit. It's like an indoor, almost like how a mall would be, but it's like an indoor kind of like a little mini city. I gotta find that. It was when Fusi was on with Dan Rue. I gotta find that shit. Because I completely forgot. Fusi was doing some good streams, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, shit like that. There's a lot of good clip potential in Vegas. They have the gondola ride also. And really in Vegas? Okay. Yeah, shit like that. Shit's fire. I like Vegas. I actually don't like Vegas. It's okay, but it's cool. Bro want to get spanked. I don't. I didn't bring it up. If you're talking about Ty, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. And by we, I wasn't talking about me and Ty. I was talking about me and like my girl. But I mean, Ty, if you want to pop out to Vegas, we can we can clip farm too. Bobby Madrid. Shut up, Bobby Madrid. Thought you were going to sleep. Only get spanked if you don't finish your food. Yeah. Let's hope it's not hot chicken, because Ray J punked out and left. Okay, so this is the place to go. I like how there's little like streamer friendly destinations that like it doesn't matter if you do the same one. It's just like good entertainment no matter what. It's like, okay, let's see Ray J's version of this. Let's see Fusi's version of this. It's about getting the content right. That's where they're like kind of mean to you there, right? A little bit. No, that might be a different place. I know exactly what place you're talking about. It's like, aren't they like dressed like nurses or some shit? Maybe not. Maybe I made that part up. I definitely have seen that concept though. And I think Fusi did the same thing where he like was like, nah, fuck that. We definitely want to get to the point where we casually know Dan Rue. He's willing to pull up for some content. That'd be nice. I feel like once you get Dan Rue in your videos, you kind of know that you made it. Because he'd be on everybody's shit. Oh, so we're at the hour mark and I still have some Henny, so we're doing good. Can't be mad at that. I feel like we talked about some topics today. Can do a helicopter ride also. Yeah, I'm just not made out of money, my guy. No, I'm kidding. If it's cheap, yeah. We were talking about a hot air balloon ride the other day. That'd be fire. I did the limo experience when I went. Oh yeah? How much was that? And what does that mean? They like just wait for you to go and do shit and pick you up, or you just they drive you around to see all the cool shit? That would be cool, actually, because I haven't seen the cool shit yet. I feel like Vegas is kind of not the same as it was like maybe like 10 years ago. It seemed kind of like a ghost town every time I went. But this is like all post-COVID though. There are these kiosks that sell experiences for cheap. Okay. Yeah, we gotta do it. Me and Monique gotta go up there for like, cause I've only been up there for like 2 days at a time, most. We gotta do like a Thursday to like Monday or some shit like that. Or like a week and just thug it out and just be out there. It's just hard because we both work and we kind of need to be home at certain points. Is last minute experience that people can cancel on, you give them for cheap. Ah, gotcha. Oh shit, see, you know the deals. I would have been paying. I do know that the Rio hotel, pretty big, nice hotel, they'd be having like $60 a night. So shit, that's like Motel 6 price to me. And you can just like smoke in there because it's like so many fucking rooms. You can just fucking smoke. There's like 29 floors and shit in the building. Nah, Vegas is cool. Vegas is cool. You can just like drink and smoke and carry guns wherever. It's kind of crazy. Not that I need any of that, but. Yeah, I swear I get more views at late night. It's weird. Maybe it's less competition or whatever, but most of my views come late night. Strange. I mean, it makes sense to me. It's a slot. It's a late night slot, but still a slot. It's not the prime time, but it's still a slot. Brr. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do a Vegas excursion, a multi-day Vegas thing, no doubt in my mind about that. That's happening. And then maybe Arizona. I have really nothing to do with Arizona, but I would just do it just for the content. We could do like San Francisco, shit like that. Just different ones. Explore, but you know. Yeah, always trying to find shit. Always trying to find shit to do. That makes sense too. That makes sense for streaming. I would hate to like go and do a whole like, hey, we're getting ready to do this, and then like I have to shut the fucking camera off because I can't film listening what we're about to do. It's like, what was the point? But yeah, you're right. Sometimes you can shoot it and then recap to the footage after. So I fuck with that idea. Heavy. Damn, do I just finish this Henny tonight? Shit, might as well. Shit. Fuck, it's already 2 a.m. Shit. Hope this isn't wasting your bandwidth though, Ty. Like, hope you're not wasting your download. Or is it I feel like the upload and download is separate though, so you might be all right. We gotta go to Mexico too. Mexico would be a W stream. That would be a W stream. I just don't want to go because I feel sketched out by nothing like that. Just people say be careful because I'm gonna go be doing the cheap shit. So I'm gonna be in Tijuana like, hey, I'm not gonna be in Tulum and shit. I'm gonna be in Tijuana. Let me see. Definitely need the Hennessy sponsorship, all that shit. Or a water sponsorship. I would quit Hennessy to drink water. Fuck it. I'd do it. Restreambot. Shout out Restreambot. Crypto. Don't let me down. Crypto is running, my guys. If you have crypto, hold until the gold. That's what I'm doing. Damn, we've been online for 1 hour 9 minutes, and I have this much Hennessy left because I just poured up again. I could have saved it. I could have been like, okay, I got a little bit for tomorrow, a little drink, but no. That's why I should not drink, because I have that trait that would be of like an alcoholic, you know what I'm saying? Though last night I was like, I can't do this shit. I couldn't drink shit. I still had a little bit, but I'm not gonna do vertical tonight. I'm too tired. There's just no point. I mean, there is a point. It's great. I love it. I love the engagement. I get subscribers every time I go vertical. So to me, that's worth it. Some start to come over to Twitch, which is nice. Like, what's the homie's name? Twin. He showed up on Twitch, so that was cool. And then I've noticed some of them, they would only watch the vertical streams, but then I would see some of them on the horizontal, on these streams too. So I'm like, oh shit, okay. Even on YouTube watching it. So I'm like, okay, this is starting to work. So I feel like, you know, it'd be crazy to do a, we say, you can pour it back in the bottle. That's funny. No, the fuck I can't. Nah, once you pour it, you're sure of it. Doesn't even rhyme good. Once you pour of it, you're sure of it. Back in the bottle is diabolical. Maybe if I had a funnel. That's funny though. That would be some shit. That would be like if like something came up, like, oh, I had to pour it back in the bottle. I'd put this in the fridge before I put it back in the bottle. Put a little plate over it, some aluminum foil or something. Nah. I put it in a Ziploc bag. Save that shit. Put it in the freezer. Oh, what was I about to say? I forgot now. It's all good though. It's all good. Yeah, it's all gonna grow. Like, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. I do like my late night slot though. I really do like this slot. It's like no pressure. And then just go watch the VOD in the morning. Fuck it. If you missed it, go watch the VOD. It's all the same. What if I wasn't even online? Don't say that. Oh, I see me. I see me. Whole vid froze and lagged for me. It's time for me to get off. Oh yeah, I wonder if that was on my end though. It could be on my end though. But yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that. I hope it's not on my end. But I feel you. Preserve your preserve that rocket fuel that you got. Cause especially when you got some work to get done. You gotta be on point with that shit, and you know how that shit goes, how it slows down. Cause I definitely noticed that before. I was like, wait, I swear this shit's slower. After I use up a certain amount of data, they just slow your shit down. I think it's my internet off my phone. I should be back tomorrow. Speaking of rocket fuel, is there a hydrate coming? And there it is. Actually, maybe I do see that on all screens. It did show on Kick, yes. All right, I will drink some water. Appreciate you. Ty just redeemed hydrate on Twitch, which means I have to drink a little bit of water. But, you know, it actually helps. Nothing like good, high-quality H2O. Or whatever the water boy says. Nobody's saying, now that's some high quality H2O. Yeah, who's in here? Oh yeah, Twin. Twin was in here talking about what is the rocket fuel for. Yeah, that's what it's for. Make me do things. Hour, 14 minutes. I can finish this yak soon, I suppose. Alright, I got a dip. Golf cart all over a country club today. BTW. Yeah. Hey. Might as well. Might as well record some and recap. Might as well stream if you can, but if not, I guess talk about it. But we'll be here. We'll be here. I'm gonna stay on until I finish this yak, but I gotta catch some Z's too. just to kind of do what I do. But yeah, appreciate you, Ty in the chat. Again, thank you for the resubscribe. That's what's up. Shit, we lit. I can't even redeem yet, so I'm gonna have a nice little check when I finally reach that level. So that's the goal. Enjoy that country club. Enjoy that. I gotta get my friends to stream with me soon. My friend Chad wanted to hang out the other night, but he's also like, I don't want to stream. So I'm like, hey, if I can't stream, you might not see me. I'm definitely picking streaming over a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? You got to stay grounded a little bit, but I'm definitely picking. Ty said, I did that today. I got to put a little vid together so I can show, keep on going. It only gets litter. Litter. Yeah, how would you spell litter? L-I-T-T-R, litter? Yeah. Appreciate it. No, we will. Yeah, I mean, it's consistency, really. It's just that consistency and learning. Really, the best part of consistency is you learn shit. You do it so much that you just learn all the little patterns and rules and shit. That's really what it is. And you kind of like more, instead of like learning like what to do and learn how to be the best, you kind of learn what not to do, at least. You know what I mean? But yeah, appreciate it. This ice isn't melting fast enough. But it's all good. Low-key do want to go on vertical, but that just seems like that would be like overkill. We could do it tomorrow. Like, what would I really do? You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it's engaging chat, I guess it'd be good, but, you know, Monday night, aka Tuesday morning, what really is going to happen? You never know. Maybe point and shoot will be in the chat again. It wasn't point and shoot, but in my mind, I feel like it was. If you're not following, make sure you follow right now. Also, go subscribe on YouTube. All the links are here on these pages that you can see. Make sure you subscribe or follow. And that's how we'll do it. I still got a little bit of yak to go. Oh yeah, one thing. I saw that people were calling Mafiathon 3 boring. I saw that was a little controversial take on TikTok. But, you know, my thing is it's still early. Let them cook. There's already been some legendary shit that's happened, though. Even Marlon Wayans, he's, like, great. It's just, I love seeing, like, the new shit that is streaming, this new type of humor, but how... Yo, get the fuck out of here. How humor is humor. So, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, what's his name? Marlon Wayans was saying he's 53 years old. So, Ty Lil's like 25. I'm guessing, like, yeah, basically, like, Kai's like 24, right? So it's like, Marlon Wayans is almost 30 years. He's more old. He's old. The years that he's older than them is more than they're even alive for, which is crazy. But somehow funny is funny. It just transcends to no matter the generation. They were saying, yeah, we're some YNs with like old souls, but like, I don't know. Something about it is just, it's weird to see because like, think about like if this was the 90s or the 80s, a 23-year-old kid with a 53-year-old man on the same program, it would look like that. But you see them together, they damn near all look the same age. And maybe Marlon just looks, well, obviously he looks younger than what he really is, but it's just cool to see that, like, for all the, oh, I'm too old, oh, I can't watch streams, I'm too old to stream, da-da-da. It's like you're seeing why that is just so wrong. You're seeing, like, it works. And like, if you didn't catch that after seeing Kevin Hart on Kai's stream, it's just like, what are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's like people don't even realize like they are Marlon Wayans. They are modeled after that, whether they saw the movie or not. There's so many people, comedians, young ones that are Chris Tucker. They might not even really know the movies, but they know the style because people just copy it and copy it and copy it. You know, Marlon Wayans is a style. The Wayans brothers acting and comedy is a certain style. It's a certain swag to it. You know, it's very interesting. Shout out to the Henny. The Henny got me right. Damn, who's here on Kick? Let's do a roll call. If you're watching on Kick, spam a 1 in the chat. If you're watching on Twitch, spam a 2 in the chat. You don't have to say anything. Just spam a number. I just want to see who's up in here. So I can kind of see who's on Twitch, but I can't see who's on Kick. I see a couple people in here. Just spam a 1 in the chat on Kick so I see that you're here. If you're on Twitch, spam a 2 in the chat. I know it's late, but you know, that's what we're here to do. The lighting's a little freaky because I had a freaky ass day. Yeah, it was a freaky ass day. That time I almost stream sniped Kai Cenat. I hate that because it's like, there's that saying, it's like almost never count for anything. And when you think about it, it's like, damn. It really doesn't mean anything. It could mean a couple of things, like, you know, maybe you're worthy, but if you didn't accomplish the goal, what's the point of even bringing it up? It's like, you know, I was almost a millionaire one time. It's like, well, I mean, okay, maybe we all were. But why aren't you? Damn, I am fading away. But seriously, when you get a chance, go watch day 100. We started off, there's 4 parts. We started off at the coin pusher machine. Then we migrate to the rooftop, which was cool. There was some cool cinematography and visuals. And then we do a desktop stream, only for 40 minutes, just to say I did it, to show off these balloons in the background. And then we did a 4th stream, which was the YouTube vertical live, which seems to be a hit lately. So, you know, we're just trying to feed the streets. Keep them coming back. People on YouTube, I don't know, it's just a different community. There's just like way more engagement. People are asking me to be my mod, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Some people I gotta turn down because they're in it for the wrong reasons. But yeah, I mean, if you want to be, maybe I should do a who's my mod mini competition on YouTube. It's always so hit or miss though. Some people will be like hardcore in there and then you won't see them for a couple of days. But that's the same thing with me. I'll just miss streams. And ever since I started streaming, I have not been watching stream. Like I have to, I still will watch. You're going to get me binging on some Kai. Not binging, like watching like uncontrolled because streams are so good. But I find myself having to like pray for him to slow down so I can do my thing. Cause just as like a fan of pop culture, I love these moments too. You feel what I'm saying? It's like beyond streaming. You know, once it hits social media, now it's reels. Now it's. So I love these moments as well. You know what I mean? And I just, it's kind of unfortunate when you start creating content or streaming, if you are doing it regularly or consistently, that free time instead of that would go into, let me watch my favorite stream. Want to listen to a Punjabi song? You love pop? I mean, sure. You gotta follow first if you want me to listen to something. But yeah, I'll check it out. Empire 680. Appreciate you. Shoot me the follow. I'll listen to something. You got some good. Some heat for me to listen to. Do I love pop? I love pop. I love anything catchy. I love a good hook. Here, send something, and I'm gonna use the bathroom. Send something, and I'll react or listen. And we're back. Daytona by Karan Ajuia. Ajuia? Karan Ajuia? Did you you gotta follow though, bro. Recently released his album called P-Pop Culture. You gotta follow first. And if you're on Twitch, give me a follow. If you can follow me on Twitch, okay, appreciate you. Do you have Twitch? Go follow me on Twitch too, please, if you have it. Or if not, subscribe on YouTube while I pull this up. Do you have Twitch? Oh, you're only on Kick? Okay. No Twitch though, huh? I know, I really need the fucking Twitch followers, I'm not gonna lie. So if you have it, grab it. All right, you said Daytona by, oh yeah, nice, Karan. But they're gonna fucking, hold on. All right, this will be the end, that's fine. Yeah, give me a follow though, please. If you give me a follow. If you don't, oh, you don't use Twitch, I see. I thought I said Twitch much. All right, it's a Punjabi song, okay. Fine, I'll listen to your song. Yeah, while I finish this yak, you're right. Hold on, let me switch to my premium account so I don't have to wait for these fucking ads. Sorry. Switch account. And we're gonna say Daytona Karan Ajuia. Better be good. I like the beat. ਛੇਤੀ ਕਿਤੇ ਹਾਨੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਯਾਰ ਹੁਣ ਵੀ ਫਿਰ ਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਰਿਆ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਬਾਜੀ ਉਡਾਰੀ ਕਾਵਾਂ ਗੁੰਗਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਲਾਉਣ ਸਕੀਮਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹਵਾ ਚਿਰ ਕੰਨੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਟੱਪਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸੱਪਾਂ ਦੀ ਸੀਰੀ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਨੱਪਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਯਾਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੀ ਛੱਤ ਵਾਲਾ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੜਕੇ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਦੇ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਹੀ ਆ ਉਹ ਜਿਲੇ ਜੋ ਚੱਲੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਗੁੱਟ ਚੱਕਾਂ ਟਾਈਮ ਜਦੋਂ ਦੇਖਾਂ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਚੋਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਇੱਕੋ ਰੱਖੀ ਜੱਟ ਨੇ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਲੱਭੇ ਫੋਨਾਂ ਚੋਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੜੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਸ਼ਕ ਵਪਾਰੀ ਜੱਟ ਦੋਨਾਂ ਚੋਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਦੀ ਜਾਨ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਨਾਮ ਜੱਟੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਚੋਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਨੇ ਯਾਰੀ ਜੱਟੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਚੋਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਨੇ ਯਾਰੀ ਜੱਟੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਚੋਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਨੇ ਯਾਰੀ ਜੱਟੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਚੋਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਦੀ ਜਾਨ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਨਾਮ ਜੱਟੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਚੋਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਨੇ ਯਾਰੀ ਜੱਟੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਚੋਂ ਨਹੀਂ I like that. That's all right. That was good. I like that. I don't, what is he talking about in it though? What is that? What does the hook say? What does the chorus say? I'm just curious. What is he talking about in that song? I like the melody though. I like how the song is mixed. I like the melody of it. It was catchy as fuck even though I didn't know the words. And other is P-pop culture. All right, we're gonna look into P-pop culture. Since Empire 680 is so insistent. All right, P-pop culture. This one better be just as good. P-pop culture. Which one do you like more? This one? Do you like P-pop culture? You just search these translations. Oh, really? Oh, I see. Okay, okay, I'll do that next time. Do you like Daytona or P-pop culture more? Let's see if I get the captions. ਚਲਾਉਂਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਖੇਡਦਾ ਸ਼ਿਕਾਰ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਜ਼ਖਮ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਲੂਣ ਭੁੱਕਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਦਿਲ ਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਏ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮੁੱਖਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਦਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਏ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਦੁੱਖ ਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਚਿਰਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਪਿਆਸਾ ਏ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਭੁੱਖਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਅੱਗ ਗਿੱਲੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਤੇ ਪਾਣੀ ਸੁੱਕਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਸਿੱਟਣਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਏ ਉਹ ਚੁੱਕਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸਾਰੀ ਜਿੰਦ ਮੁੱਕ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਵਹਿਰ ਮੁੱਕਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਿਹਦੀ ਧੌਣ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀਲਾ ਏ ਉਹ ਚੁੱਕਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ ਕੀਤੇ ਹੋਏ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੱਥ ਕਦੇ ਪਾਣੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਸ਼ੇਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੁਕਾਬਲੇ ਚਿਕਾਨੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮਿਹਨਤਾਂ ਬਗੈਰ ਕਦੇ ਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਪਿੰਡ 'ਚ ਸਿਆਲ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸਰਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਜੱਟਾ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਕਦੇ ਵੀ ਦੱਸਾਂ ਚੜਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹਵਾ ਸਾਧਨਾ ਦਵੇ ਤਾਂ ਗੁੱਡੀ ਚੜਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਮਾਲ ਖਰਾ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਤਾਂ ਅੱਖ ਖੜਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕੱਲਿਆ ਰੋਮ ਪੂਰੇ ਟੁੱਟਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਠੱਗਿਆ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਏ ਕਦੇ ਲੁੱਟਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੁੱਟਦਾ ਬਦਾਮ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕੁੱਟਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਅੰਦਰ ਦਲੇਰੀ ਜੋਰ ਕੁੱਟਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਪੈਸਾ ਘੱਟ ਭਾਵੇਂ ਮੁਝੇ ਪੈਸਾ ਮੁੱਕਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਮੋਢਿਆਂ ਤੇ ਭਾਰੀ ਉੱਤੋਂ ਠੁੱਕਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਔਜਲੀ ਦਾ ਗਾਣਾ ਗੱਲੀ ਹੁੱਕਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜਿਹਦੀ ਧੌਣ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀਲਾ ਏ ਉਹ ਚੁੱਕਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ Very nice. I like both of those songs. See, it's interesting that you called it pop. So P-pop, it's like Punjabi pop. That's kind of hard. That doesn't feel like pop. That feels more like, it feels like more like 2016 Drake, 2015 Drake. More than pop. I guess Drake technically is pop, but it's more. It feels more urban, like almost like traces of some like R&B, modern R&B, traces of some hip hop. I don't think pop when I hear that. So if that's your pop, then that's you guys got good pop. Cause I don't know what he was saying, but like the melodies, the way that it was mixed with like the auto tune, like I know auto tune is kind of whatever, but it just sounded super like crisp and like top quality. So I was fucking with that shit. That shit transfers. That shit structure. That shit structure.
This shit structured.
Every song is fire. He got 2 discs on his album. Okay, so is he like the Drake of India, or I guess maybe Bangladesh? Like Drake, right? Would you compare him to Drake? If you didn't compare him to Drake, would you compare him to somebody else, or is it basically Drake? Because it's kind of hip hoppy. It kind of is like hip hop. Because when I think of pop, I think more like like Harry Styles and like One Republic and things that aren't so edgy and urban. Yeah, he's the Indian Drake. Okay. So okay, what about Nav? Or is Nav just more like American? Is Nav American or is Nav Canadian? Nav is actually Canadian, right? He collabed with One Republic too. What? You know what's funny? My best friend from high school, he is One Republic's mix engineer. My friend Rich is One Republic's mix engineer. So there's a One Republic and Karan. Oh, I was saying his name wrong. Ajula. How do you say his last name? Type it phonetically how you say the last name. The whole name. Karan Ajla. Aujla. Aujla? How do you say the name? Because I don't want to say it wrong. I gotta ask my buddy about this song, because my friend Rich probably mixed this shit or recorded this shit. Because if it's 6 months ago, he definitely did. Hold on. He said not Aujla, it's Ojla. Did I say it right? Ojla? Karan Ojla? Okay. Appreciate you. Shout out Ryan Tedder. Yo, Ryan is a genius with pop. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, that's some genius shit. Tell me, tell me. That's his heart. Tell me. That's hard. I like that one. I'm gonna send this to my friend and say, did you record this? Literally, my friend since ninth grade in high school. I'm gonna ask him if I'm gonna send him to him now. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? But he probably won't get it till tomorrow. But I will, if you follow me, I will update you 8 Empire 680 to see if my friend Rich recorded this. He's gonna be like, of course. Did you record? You know I'm really typing it. Or he's gonna be like, no, I actually didn't do that. They went to India. I wasn't there. It's gonna be some shit like that. But more than likely, he tracked this, or Ryan tracked it himself. We don't know. And I'll give him the lore. We'll have Rich on the stream at one point too. So make sure you follow because it's just gonna get crazier. I've been streaming for 101 days, but I've been keeping it light. I haven't been promoting. It is only just straight raw into Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, no promo. Like I haven't been sending it to my Instagram or my TikTok really at all. Literally 99% not sending this shit out. So this is just the raw shit. So no, I appreciate the suggestions. I'm probably gonna hit the old dusty trail soon. But that's why I want you to subscribe, and anyone else that's watching, make sure you subscribe because when you subscribe, then you get the notification when I go live. Oh, yo, what up? Steaks Nightmare. I just saw you now. My bad. I just missed this. I wasn't checking my YouTube chat, but I appreciate you. Steaks Nightmare is usually from the vertical streams on YouTube. Hopefully you're still here and can hear this. I don't know when you sent this. I feel bad for missing it, but I will double check to see when you sent it. I don't know if it does time code. Damn, I dropped the ball.
Yeah, well, I finished this. Yeah, you're right.
I gotta have my YouTube chat up more. Hopefully you're still here, Steaks Nightmare. But if you're not, I appreciate you tapping in on the tap in. You might be here. I gotta start putting my YouTube ingest up on my screen so I can see when people are chatting because I definitely, I just gotta keep it up on there since I have my Twitch over here. So that's what I'll be doing next time. You live and you learn. Today was a learning lesson. You know, sometimes when you're not paying attention, sometimes when you don't move fast enough, you miss opportunities. But sometimes it's exactly where you're supposed to be, so we're not mad at that. If you're tapping in on Twitch, I appreciate you. If you're tapping in on Kick, I super appreciate you, especially right now. If you're tapping on YouTube, I super duper appreciate you, especially if I missed you in the journey. I will be back tomorrow for day 102, where we deep dive into whatever the fuck we're gonna do. And if I were you, I would tune in too, so you can get a clue and you can never miss what's due. So, my name's Kyle Young. Go and follow me on Instagram at the THE Kyle Young, KYLEYOUNG, the Kyle Young. Follow me on TikTok at the Kyle Young _. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Just search Kyle Young or YouTube/Kyle Young, all one word, or type in streamer Kyle Young, rapper Kyle Young, hip hop Kyle Young. You should find me. If you want to follow me on X, the Kyle Young. If you want to follow me on Twitch or you know, the Kyle Young. If you want, no, it's actually, I take that back. On Twitch, the Kyle Young TV. But if you type in the Kyle Young, I should pop up. On Kick, it's just the Kyle Young. And that's where I'm at. You know, there might be a couple other links I'm not mentioning now, but I think I covered all my bases. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm going to sign off. It's been an hour 40. Damn, it makes me want to stay online for the full 2 hours. Shit, at this point, right? Let me pee one time and see how I feel. Man, this is the issues with streaming. It's supposed to be a quick stream, and you just end up being 2 hours. I did a quick stream one time where I thought viewers, like, sorry, I sometimes neglect YouTube because it doesn't, there's a different type of chat system. So if I missed you, I mean nothing by it. I just didn't see it, but now I'm addressing you now. I appreciate the YouTube. The YouTube is a strong base of mine, so I will never neglect, only respect, only protect, only direct to the positive. And I think that is the end. I see no more replies. I was going to try to go to 2 hours, but it's not necessary. It is what it is. If Steaks Nightmare replied, I would have kept going, but I think I missed him too early. And these are the consequences of the actions. But you know what? Next time I'm going to keep my YouTube chat up on the screen, since I got YouTube here, Kick here, Twitch here, all different computers. Well, two are on the same, and then this one's on a different one. But anyway, let me not do that on camera too much. All right, I'm about to end this bitch. But appreciate you, everyone that's, make sure you sub up, make sure you follow up, and I will see you on the next one. Appreciate you. Till the next time.